Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tonali. And it's been given away. He's away.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Tonali. Looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Showing good feet. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Threads one in. Kaka. Ruben Dias. Bebeto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
There will be 1 minute.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
on the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Azar. Now it's Højlund. Now it's Bebeto. Van Dijk. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Bebeto! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gehi gets it clear. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ball is over the line. Bebeto under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Thuram. Now, can they get him away? And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Turn. Number 8, Kakar. Number 15.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Number 18.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Nico Williams.
Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Højlund. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just 5 minutes left.
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Bebeto.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And just a quick reminder today.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. James. Guardiola. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. He's found a way through. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's really well cleared. Marquinhos. Now Kaká. He shifted it to the flank. Kaká. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! Decent enough try.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No goals as yet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kaka.
Can so cleverly bypass the press.
And this is Batistuta. Now it's Thuram.
Oh, well measured. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now it's Bebeto.
Looking for the run. Might be danger here. He has found the way. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 28 minutes is number 11, Bebeto.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now he's got space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the cross. Cleared away.
Kaka.
Quietly revving up. He's found a way through. Kaka! It's bounced back off the post. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Pass somewhat off target. Deftly away. Now
There
it's
will be 1
Palmer.
minute added time.
And he's forced to go back. Tries to play it through. He might be in here.
And it's Batistuta.
Decent chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Palmer.
That was lovely, that.
Closing in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Hullet. And this he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution.